Peace, joy, and happiness to you all. We are now entering a very great season of Lent. The Ash Wednesday is the first day of Lent when all Christians come together to deny everything that now pleases our flesh, and then we go to Jesus Christ. This Lent of 2018 is coinciding with the Valentine's Day. The church today foregoes the Valentine's Day. Why? Because God first. When we enter into this period of Lent, we are dealing with our union with Jesus Christ, not any other thing. We enter into the 40 days of Lent like Jesus Christ himself. He went and left everything you can think about. He did not go with his loved ones. He did not go with flowers. He did not go with anything, but he went to deal with his soul. This is the time when all the Christians, we go and kneel down before the feet of Jesus, before God, and we say, we are sorry for our sins. What do we do in this certain period? 3 things. It's a time of prayer. It's not a time of romance. Once you smear those ashes, you know you have entered into now a period of prayer. You are with God, not any other thing. You cannot just now go and say, now I'm in Valentine, I'm going now to forego the Ash Wednesday, and then maybe I'll compensate it. It is just coinciding today with Valentine, but it comes once. If you are a great Christian, then give it to God. This is the first thing you can actually now give to God and say, I love you more than flowers. I love you more than any other person. That's why now we're entering now into a great moment with our God in prayer. Number 2, about fasting. What are you fasting with now? You are fasting now with not only food, but you are fasting with your eyes. You are fasting with your time. You are fasting with your emotions and feelings. Jesus left everything and carried his cross. We are entering into the 40 days which Jesus also entered. We must now also enter it with a serious heart. And how is this serious heart now? 1 is detachment. Detachment of the worldly things. I give you an example. You can detach yourself from watching TV. Whew, that's big. Yes, you can. And you say, I'm going now to take all this time now reading the Bible. We have also almsgiving. Almsgiving means I am going to share whatever I had with all those who are poor, like the prisoners, those who do not have school fees, those really who are hungry. And this is the meaning of Lenten period. A few things we should not. 1, love of neighbor. Your neighbor may be your wife, and you are no longer now talking to each other. Go to your neighbor and sort it out in the name of God. And God will come in your heart and accept your fasting. Can we forgive in God's name in this Lenten period? Pray for others. Jesus prayed for us. Also, we need also to pray for one another. Do you wish well for those who have? There are those God has blessed, but you don't even wish them well. People begin now getting envy and jealousy because God has blessed others. Check your heart before you check your face and maybe your stomach. We must also train our will. Jesus had a very strong will. Now what we do is to strengthen now our will, to say no to sin, no to that beer, no to that flowers you are taking. Take them to Jesus and not take anything. They no to whatever is nonsense in my life. And then God is going to help us as we purify our hearts, so that on Good Friday we may go and die with him. And when resurrection comes, we shall resurrect with him with great victory, when we have ashamed the devil and angels will be clapping for us. I wish you a great Lenten period.